Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. While waiting for Outlander to end, here are 5 historical romances in Scotland to discover. In 2024, Netflix will broadcast the final episodes of Season 7 of Outlander, the first part of which was revealed last August. A final burst of episodes which will not be inspired by the original novels, since the very last volume will not yet be released. Volume 10, which will conclude the end of the story of Claire, Jamie, and their loved ones, is planned to be published between 2024 and 2026. Fans of the saga of Diana Gabaldon will therefore have to obtain this last work to know the true ending, moreover already known to the author. In the meantime, there are several other works to read that are also set in Scotland. To help you wait, we have put together a small selection of 5 historical romances in the country of Jamie Fraser, which are popular with readers. The McCabe's by Maya Banks. This author of around 50 books is at the top of the USA Today bestseller list. Specializing in historical and contemporary romances with erotic accents, she also wrote the saga A Fleur de Peau and the Montgomerys and the Armstrongs. As for the McCabe series, it has 3 volumes. Ewan McCabe, the eldest, is a warrior determined to defeat the enemy. It's time for battle, his men are ready, and Ewan is about to take back what's his, until a blue-eyed, raven-haired temptress interferes with his plans. Meryn may be the salvation of Ewan's clan, but for a man who dreams only of revenge, matters of the heart are foreign territory to conquer. The king's illegitimate daughter, Meryn has rich properties that have made her a pawn. Her greatest fear is realized when she is rescued from danger, only to be forced into marriage with her charismatic savior, Ewan McCabe. But she finds herself drawn to her powerful new husband, desiring his touch, her body coming to life under his sensual caresses. And as the war draws closer, Meryn's strength, spirit, and passion will force Ewan to conquer his demons and embrace a love that means more than revenge or land. Knights of the Highlands by Monica McCarty. Unlike the previous saga, this one contains no less than 12 volumes and 2 derivative stories. You will therefore have something to wait for before the release of the end of Outlander. Earl of Carrick and Lord of Annandale, Robert Bruce claims the throne of Scotland. However, to defeat the English, he does not need knights. He needs elite mercenaries, Highlanders, and at their head, the best of all, Tormund MacLeod, a force of nature. But Tor, devoted to his clan, refuses to get involved in this war. How to convince him? By trapping him. This is how Christina Fraser slips into bed one night. In the morning, Tor is ordered to marry her. Through the game of alliances, he is forced to embrace a cause that is not his own. And it's maddening that he welcomes his young wife to his stronghold of Dunvegan. Lands of Scotland by Mary Wine. This story currently contains 3 volumes. It also features in the most popular Scottish historical romances among readers. 1437. The King of Scotland has been assassinated, and Laird MacBoyd finally has the opportunity to satisfy his ambitions. He therefore sends his daughter Shannon to marry the nephew of the man he hopes to see ascend the throne. But his enemy Torrin McLaren, who has sworn to avenge his martyred village, kidnaps Shannon and takes her by force to his hideout in the Highlands. Proud and rebellious by nature, the young girl stands up to him and forces him to be under constant surveillance. Her willpower impresses Torrin, who soon feels himself burning with desire for her. He is not a barbarian, but when the passion is so intense, what man could resist? Highlands Lairds by Julie Garwood. This author, who is used to historical romances in Scotland, offers here a story composed of 3 volumes. 13th century, war rages between England and Scotland, but it takes much more to dissuade the intrepid Judith from keeping her promise. She swore to France Catherine, her childhood friend, to assist her during her delivery, but the time has come. Judith must leave for the Highlands, escorted by Scottish soldiers who consider her an enemy. Ian, their leader, admires the young girl's courage and is seduced by the devastating charm of her innocent sensuality. It's decided he will keep Judith, whether she likes it or not. Intoxicated by the burning caresses of this fierce warrior, will Judith not abandon herself body and soul? But she is the keeper of a secret capable of changing their fate, a secret that can separate or reunite the 2 lovers forever. Laird's Fiancés by Julie Garwood. This 2-volume mini-saga tells 2 different stories in which the characters will cross paths. The plot has no connection with the previous literary series by the same author. We cannot overstep an edict from the king. To seal the union of the kingdom, Alec Kincaid must marry an English woman. You might as well take the prettiest one. Alec's choice falls on Jamie, Baron Jameson's youngest daughter. Huge amethyst eyes, a peach complexion, flamboyant hair, she is truly irresistible. Of course, no one asked Jamie for his opinion. She decides to mourn, to marry in black. A gesture of defiance that infuriates Alec. Does she intend to resist him? He longs to kiss her, to tame her, to possess her, forever. But if she abandons herself to his intoxicating caresses, Jamie has sworn that her heart will never belong to this Scottish barbarian. A merciless duel where their bodies proclaim what their hearts refuse to admit. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and share.